When an individual or business owns the only interest in a property, it is called sole ownership, or tenancy in severalty. The single owner has the most complete form of ownership of the property. Single men and women are the most common sole owners, but married men and women can hold property separately from one another to be sole owners. Businesses that own property is also considered a form of sole ownership. Joint tenancy is the ownership of a property by more than one person. The owners have an equal share of interest in the property, and joint tenancy comes with the right of survivorship. If one of the owners dies, their interest in the property is immediately transferred to the surviving owners. None of the owners in the property can sell or dispose of the property on their own. They must have the approval of the other members, and all signatures are required on contracts and at closing. Proceeds from the sale of property are divided evenly among the owners. If one owner conveys their interest in the property, joint tenancy no longer exists, and the new owner's share is tenancy in common. Another form of joint tenancy is tenancy by entirety. Only married couples can have this type of ownership in a property, and it is created through deed or will. Upon the death of one of the owners, the property immediately reverts to the surviving owner through the right of survivorship. Neither husband nor wife can sell or will their ownership in the property. They must both agree on selling. If a divorce occurs, the couple are no longer tenants by entirety. They would become tenants in common, and the right of survivorship would cease to exist. Tenancy in common is created by deed, will, or judicial means. A tenant in common can sell or dispose of their share at will without the approval of the other owners. Their share can also be unproportionate to that of the other members. There is no right of survivorship with tenancy in common. The share of the ownership goes to the heirs when the owner dies.